There's somebody in there.
Oh, what the hell?
What is up, fam? Welcome to another adventure with your boy Omar. Today I got my boy James the fam.
What's up, fam?
We are in Tonopah, Nevada, and I have a very special video. I've always wanted to do a video like this. I've always wanted to investigate a place like this, and I have my opportunity, and I wanted to share with you. I want to give a massive shout out to the Tonopah Liquor Company that own this building, and they're sharing it with us. This is the old red light district of Tonopah during its wild west days. This whole area back here was brothels at one point. This building happens to be haunted. We're gonna spend the night in one of the old brothels here. You could actually rent this place on Airbnb. It's called the Harlot House, and yes, it is haunted. We're not gonna be just investigating the Harlot House though. We're gonna be investigating the Tonopah Liquor Company as well as their basement that some employees refuse to go down into. I hope you're ready for this adventure. Let's do this. This is pretty awesome. I'm excited.
So
if you look behind me, there's the Mizpah Hotel. We just did a video there not long ago, and we did one also a year ago. You can see how close it is. You know, at one time, Tonopah was really like, it was very happening talent. There was a lot of gold and silver here, so a lot of money here. A lot of money. This is one of the first bars, and it's still a functioning bar. I'm gonna take you down there. A little bit later, there was a lady, I can't say her name, but she fell in that bar. Guess it was somebody that worked here. And a chair came from the wall several feet away and came right up to her to help her get up off the floor. True story. There's also a ghost by the name of George that haunts the basement. And there's been several paranormal investigators, not only that, but mediums that all have encountered this ghost in the corner. And what makes this even creepier is that all these people did not even talk to each other. They had no communications, and they all reported the same exact thing. We're gonna see if we could see this creature or spirit or whatever it is tonight. But first, let's go in the brothel. What do you say, James? Now this is set up as a hostel. If you don't know what a hostel is, actually, this is my first time ever. Have you ever stayed in a hostel?
I've never stayed in a hostel before.
Very popular in Europe. So what a hostel is there's just bedrooms, and the bedrooms don't have any kitchens or bathrooms. The bathrooms are shared. So you can see there's a toilet right in here.
Is there a sink in there too?
Yeah, the sink, and then
Toilet sink.
there's the shower.
Yeah.
So very cool. Hey, Tiffany was telling me
Tiffany was telling me what?
that this used to be rooms, and they converted them into, this was 2 bedrooms.
Oh, wow.
So this was straight up, I mean, you walk in that bedroom, picture this, you walk through that door right there, and this is nothing but bedrooms. No kitchens, no, I mean, there was probably a bathroom. I could imagine this was probably the original bathrooms. But yeah, this is all like untouched. They did remodel it and stuff. What makes this place truly unique too is that every one of the bedrooms are named after very popular prostitutes. Some still living, most of them dead. We have Laura Bell. Look her up on Google. There's some really naughty pictures up on the walls too. See, had to cover up her tushy. We have Tilly Devine. I was told that the person staying here recently was the one who was the original Jason in Friday the 13th. He's staying here. He's filming a movie at the Clown Motel. If you were watching my vlogs, you would know this. Dude, I swear I seen like something in front of me right now. Where you at, James?
Right here.
Wow, that was so freaky. I don't know, maybe it was just the light playing tricks on me. But yeah, he's in the new Clown Motel movie. I was showing some of the behind the scenes of that movie being filmed, and it's gonna be in theaters in the fall. So yeah, a lot of work's going in there. So I'm just gonna show you some of the room names. Oh, this door's open. I think it's the room James is sleeping in. Hey, what room are you sleeping in tonight?
One with my backpack.
Okay. I see it. This is your room. All right. And that's Veronica Franco. We have Sheila Vogel Coop. She was one of the oldest living prostitutes. Well, longest active. That's another name for harlot. We got Julia Boulette. And this is the room that I'm staying in. This one doesn't have a name. I mean, it does, but Main Street, right there. You can see why I like this room so much. So yeah, every one of these rooms, people were having a good time. I thought this was pretty interesting, and I did mention this in my vlogs. You see this door that's right here? You would think that it would lead out to a balcony. It was never designed for a balcony. This building never had a balcony. This building was constructed in the early 1900s. I want to say like 1901 or 1902. Don't mark me on that, but have a really pretty view here of the Miss Pa and, like, I don't know, downtown. There's the Miss Pa Hotel. One of my favorite places, one of the most haunted places. What a nice view, but you can see that door. You know, there's no balcony out there. Now you may be wondering why there's a door to nothing there. Well, the harlots would open this door and show off their goods to people out in the streets. Pretty cool, right? Well, not that it's pretty cool, but that's what they used to do. I'm wondering if any of them used to fall on accident. I don't know, that can't be pretty. Yeah, anyways, let's go find James. We're gonna explore a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna film myself sleeping. There is a woman that has been seen like throughout the whole building. I was told that she was a prostitute here, and she was also a barmaid, and she used to kind of run, you know, the bar and stuff too, and she was more than likely in a management position, but she does haunt this place as well. So we might run into her. Did that scare you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Be careful with the naked chicks on the posters.
I was just mentioning that. I didn't say they were naked. I had to say you have to find out why I can't show them to you. But thank you.
They're naked.
There you go, guys. Omar, yeah.
Look, it even says here.
Oh, it says the Harlot House? Right?
Harlot House, above the TLC bar. And that stands for Tonopah Liquor Company.
No, they were telling us that the bar downstairs was here since before Prohibition. Like, it was here since the beginning. That's crazy.
You know what they were popular for?
Huh.
Their whiskey.
Their whiskey. That's
well,
right.
that's what they are popular for right now.
They actually have over 100 types of whiskeys here, and there's actually been 6 different people that has tried every single
one. They're the VIPs.
They're the VIPs here, and they've only allowed them to have up to 4 shots of different ones per day.
So
that's
they
a lot of
say.
days to come back. Well, so they say. Yeah. No, I believe them.
I believe them
But
too.
you know, this is a nice bed. 2 people can easily fit in there, and you know, this is amazing, man. There's some memory.
Oh, the whole building shook.
The whole building shook.
Yeah.
Okay. There's which is the name on that one?
What?
What was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Dude, there's nobody here, guys. We're the only ones here.
Are you sure? I was told that Jason, or I forgot his name. The guy from Jason.
Oh, yeah. I didn't tell. Yeah, the guy from. What's his name? Do you know his name?
No. Dude, that was coming from. That was coming from the room you were just in.
It's actually like a real celebrity Hollywood movie.
It was either this room or this room. Oh, Gene is here. My editor is here.
Oh yeah, Gene. Which one is Gene?
I think he's in this one.
That wasn't Gene.
Shh. Dude, you heard that?
No.
I heard like a ah. You didn't hear that?
No.
Bro, you were recording that. He's in this one. Anyway. Was he having a bad dream or something? Oh, he's sleeping. He's pretty tired. All these rooms look alike. Isn't it crazy that every one of these rooms, like,
I know, if the walls could talk, right?
yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
every single one of these rooms, like there was, I mean, wow, like there's a lot of action here.
Yeah, sure is.
A lot of happy people. Happy people.
This one, bro. A lot of happy people downstairs and show you. Dude, what is that?
What is that? Bro, I think Jason's getting it on, bro.
But no, what is that? What's that? That's not James' room, is it?
No, this is that guy, that Jason guy.
Dude, he's not here, bro. He's not here.
Dude, he's in here.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. I heard a girl moaning in there and...
He's not here. Bro,
What the hell is that? Sounds like a
I
bed.
guess he is here. He just stopped. Dude, we need to give him some... What? This is some privacy, bro.
Bro, this is your room. This is your room, bro. This is your room.
Dude, you're right, dude. What the hell?
This is Veronica.
Wait, that is my room, bro.
Wait, shh. Hold on. What room is the Jason guy in? Tell me. Yeah.
Bro, you sure it was coming from...
Dude, this is your room.
Dude, go in there.
Bro, this is your... It's unlocked.
Of course it's unlocked, bro. It's my room. What are you talking about?
Hello?
My bag's in there, dude. Open it up. Dude, did you play a prank on this, dude?
There's somebody in here, bro. Is that you, Gene? Hold on. Bro, look.
That's Gene. What do you mean?
Go look in there. See if Gene's in there.
In this door?
There's somebody in there, dude.
Gene's in there.
Wait.
Gene is in there, dude.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in there, dude. Wait, what are you...
Oh, sorry, bro. Bro, there's somebody. Don't go in there. Dude, there's somebody in there.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, who is that in my room, bro? I haven't even seen anybody in there.
Is this the room that you were in?
Dude, is my bag down there? Dude. Well, who the hell? Somebody's messing with us, dude. Hello? Alright. You're funny. Okay.
Oh.
Dude, what the hell?
Did you come in here and like lay on your bed or something?
No, bro. What was that noise? It wasn't the freaking TV.
Yo, that sounded like somebody getting it on to me. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
Bro, I swear that was Gene. Is there a door? There's no way to get over there.
nah, bro. There's no door here. All these are blocked off. These are separate rooms.
What in the world, bro?
You sure you want to sleep in here tonight?
What's the name of this door?
That's Veronica Franco.
Bro, I don't know if I want to sleep in that room.
Are you here,
I can't
Veronica?
I just filmed that way again.
I don't even know if Veronica's... I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know if I
she
wanna
passed
sit in
away,
that
but
room.
not 100%.
Bro, you want to change rooms with me?
Nah. No, I'm good.
Dude, what in the hell is going on?
Dude, I thought there was legit somebody, like, laying down in the bed. Like, I kind of freaked out. I didn't want you to come in here.
Bro, this is freaking me out, dude. I can't sleep in there. Dude, I don't think...
Dude, what? I wonder if that moan, like I heard a moan earlier. Did that come from this
That
room?
noise you heard before?
Yeah, I'm thinking that was like a
Dude,
woman.
I don't know.
It sounded like a woman.
Freaking creepy, guys.
Is that you, Veronica? Do it again. Moan for me again. Bro, I could still hear the bed moving in there. It's not doing it anymore.
Bro, what could that... I just don't understand.
Dude, I'm baffled right now.
Usually
You have to sleep in there.
Usually we have.
I'm not worried.
To say, guys, and we're both kind of lost for words.
I thought at first, yo, I'm like so freaked right now.
Dude, I am too. And that's my room, yo.
Like I legit.
I'm supposed to stay in. Like,
I don't think he's even here, but I really thought that we were in front of this room right here. We're gonna go ahead and get out of the brothel area and make our way to the Tonopah Liquor Company, which is the bar. I'm gonna show you a bunch of cool whiskeys. We're gonna also see if we could run into whatever entity and then make our way to the basement. I hear that George, the ghost, he's very, very unhappy. All right, fam, so we are gonna do something a little bit different. I know James and I were kind of together in there. Being that we have 2 more floors to explore, we're gonna each go to those floors separately. So which one do you want first?
let's see, the basement or the bar? Man, I'm good with either one, to be honest.
Same here.
What do you like?
I'll take the basement.
Basement? Alright, that's savage right there, guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in the basement alone. Well, it's just gonna be you and I. James is gonna be in the bar area, and then we're gonna switch. He's gonna go that way. Dude, there's legit nobody here.
No, everyone left here.
Just like an hour ago, this place was jumping with music.
People
was playing,
laughing, yelling.
Yeah, there was people playing pool. We even heard the jenga thing. There's like this giant jenga thing, and
I feel like this is my part right now.
no. Yeah, I love the foosball, but this thing, like, I don't know. Somebody was. Have you ever played jenga?
I've never played it. No.
So the whole jenga tower collapsed, and you could hear it all the way upstairs.
Should play later.
Yeah. So, all right. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it sounds like fireworks or something. Dude, I thought somebody was like shooting off fireworks or something.
Huh?
You didn't hear it sound like one of those sparklers?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought it might have been one of these soda machines or something.
All right, I'm not gonna take up your time here. This is where that woman fell.
Yeah. Dude,
And then I think it was a bar stool. So that bar stool came. It was up against the wall, and it came all the way towards the middle, and it helped her get up from the ground. It was like a ghost saving her life. So, all right, if you need me, give me a holler. Oh man, I don't want to go down here by myself. The owner, Tiffany, she won't even go down here sometimes, especially alone. Ugh, I really don't want to go down here. Oh wow, that's pretty cold. I hit my head on this earlier. So I did come down here, kind of scope it out beforehand. You down here, George? Now, George is the ghost that haunts the very end of this basement. And he's been seen many, many times by different mediums, different paranormal investigators. And they always claim that he is very, very mad, unhappy, mainly unhappy. I mean, maybe not mad, but he's just very, very unhappy. And I'm wondering, because at the end of this basement goes out to the street, is it maybe that he was killed in a car accident? Because that's the main road in Tonopah. I remember having a basement when I lived in upstate New York, and man, I hated being in the basement alone. There's something creepy about basements, especially in the dark. I can hear James up there. Very vaguely, though. Something that I see a lot of in basements. You know, they have like these, I don't know, like subfloors. Oh! Is that you, George? I almost thought that this was two different ones. There's like a door right here. This is a really old refrigerator. Damn, that's cool. Alright. That's probably just opening by itself. Because these doors are heavy, maybe somebody didn't close it all the way. That's where George is usually seen. A lot of dust down here. You probably see it. You down here, George? Oh, God. Weird stomach ache right now. Now they say that they used to bring stuff down from here. Looks like they're not bringing anything down anytime soon. It's all rusted down. You got some insulation there. Almost reminds me of the Ogden tunnels that I did with Paranormal Tyler. That was a cool video. Look at this, man. It says, I see you. I'm going to put I see you too. Whoa. Freaking doors. I thought I closed that door. Hello? Somebody's watching. Anybody in here? Anything in here? No. Oh! It sounds like James fell right now. Dude, what the hell was that noise?
That wasn't you.
No, bro, I heard that from in the basement.
How in the heck? Bro, come here. Look at this.
Oh, I knew it was that.
Bro, I'm all the way over there. I'm over in the bar and this thing falls. How?
Dude, are you serious? It fell off.
Downstairs, you heard it.
Bro, I heard it. I heard you freak out and everything.
That was not Omar. What the heck? Bro, this place, I don't know, dude. This place is freaking me out, bro.
Dude, something does not want us here. It's either that or he's just trying to get our attention. Because there wasn't anything negative here.
No, it's not. I don't know what it is, dude, but I'm freaking out. It's scaring me.
Yo, that was loud. I thought you fell at first.
Bro, I'm not freaked out. I'm not freaked out.
I'm not freaked out. These spirits, they feed off of energy.
You're right, dude. You're right. But
yeah.
That was crazy. Okay, it really startled me.
Yo, that's actually really cool. Like that just fell over on its own.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Did you catch that on camera?
No, dude. I was looking at something else.
Oh, dang.
I was talking about wheezing the juice on the beer things. And that thing goes up, bro. I don't know. I don't know about this place, bro.
Oh, man.
Are you still okay going back to, I don't know, should we switch or do you want to continue?
Yeah, how about you go in the basement now?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, bro. This is crazy. Okay, dude, if you need me, just yell. Bro,
I'm going to clean this up here. I'll help you. James just made his way down to the basement. Good luck with that one. I mean, I know that whole Jenga thing fell, but yeah, we just built the Jenga back up. Maybe it'll fall again. That'd be cool. I love to catch that on video. I almost want to set my camera down for a little while. Well, sometimes you could communicate with spirits. I mean, I don't know. If there's anything that haunts this bar, which I'm sure it does, I want you to move those Jengas. Just destroy it like you did earlier. Come on, go for it. Show me how tough you are. Guess you're not so tough. Sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to you. You're pretty tough. That probably took a lot of energy from whatever you are. I respect that. I wanted to show you all their whiskeys here, their whiskey collection. So I guess people out here in Tonopah really like their whiskey. I didn't even know that much whiskey existed. Oh yeah, we do got some vodka, some different vodkas there. This must be all their whiskeys. Yeah. Whoa, Wyoming whiskey, David Nicholson, Yellowstone. Yeah, that's all their whiskey right there. Guess it's like 100 different ones. Got some other stuff down there too. Man, I know I already gave them a shout out, but I want to give them another shout out. Tiffany and Mark, the owners of the Tonopah Liquor Company. I love you guys, man. Thank you for letting us come here and film. This has been great. I mean, they pretty much told us, hey, we know our place is haunted. Just go ahead. You have free range of the whole place. And if you want to do a paranormal investigation here, if you fly into Vegas, I think you can fly either into Vegas or Reno. I fly into Vegas because you can get some pretty good flights, cost-wise. Flying into Vegas, it's about a 3-hour drive from Vegas, and then if you want to go and do a road trip to Reno, you could do that too. This is like the midway point, Tonopah. So much cool stuff to see here, man. We got the Clown Motel, we got the Mizpah, the Tonopah Mining Park, the Tonopah Cemetery, and of course the Tonopah Liquor Company and the Harlot House. So yeah, go on Airbnb, make a reservation, or just call them directly. I'm going to leave links in the description to their Facebook and their contact info. And if you want to come here, spend the night, I'm sure there's a small charge for that, but it's totally worth it. And I mean, oh my gosh, I love this place. I mean, I love Vegas and all, but just being out here, man, it's so different. So different. People are super friendly too. I love it out here. And you will too. Yeah, it's so crazy that these chairs, or one of the chairs moved when that lady fell. I just can't get over that. Oh, she was okay. Now, there's some old pictures here on the wall. And you could see it's exactly what it looked like. There's a chick playing the piano right there. That looks like it was probably in maybe the 1950s or 60s. But yeah, that's the Tonopah Liquor Company. And here's another picture. Wow, look at that old cigarette machine. No way. That's pretty rad. And this is my favorite picture right here. I mean, this has to be like in the 1940s. Yeah, look at those good-looking dudes right there, man, all dressed real sharp there. I mean, that could be even the 1930s. That's an old picture. That is so cool. And that's in here. Like, that's in here. Isn't that cool? There's another picture right there. And you got to think, man. I mean, Tonopah, very, very small town. I mean, women were very well manicured. I mean, men were very well manicured. It was probably like, I don't know. I mean, maybe there were. I mean, how did they have like a, I don't know, it had to suck back in the days, man. Especially being a small town. I mean, people barely had bathrooms. And people barely took showers. I mean, these people, I mean, they look like high-end people, is what I'm trying to say. Being in a small town. It's because it was a poppin' small town. Oh, this is rad. Look at this. This is arm wrestling. Okay, yeah, go like that. Yeah, pretty sure that was arm wrestling setup. Yeah, see? Duh. There's a movie about arm wrestling. It's called Over the Top. I'm gonna see what James is up to. Alright. Really didn't have anything happen up here. Maybe I should just sit for a little bit longer. I'm gonna just sit here for... Gotta be patient. sometimes like we'll just sit in the dark for several hours, and if we catch some or if we hear things, we turn the cameras on, and you know, we get lucky. It's a very nice bar, very, very nice. And you know, I was in here when there was people, and it was like a very cool crowd, you know what I mean? Kind of mixed. It wasn't just like all young people or all older people. It was a good mix of everybody. You know, you had middle-aged people, young people, older people, like, and they were all hanging out. Even Gene's 19 years old. When he was up, not sleeping, he was playing pool with. I know you heard that. What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure. My name's Omar, joined with my friend. It's Aiden with Aiden's Escapades, and he's taking me on a little bit of a hike here, an adventure. We finished exploring a haunted mine. I heard quite a few whispers. I'm not sure if I was able to catch anything on camera. It's starting to get dark, as you can see. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I think it's 7:30.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh.
We figured we'd hit up the most dangerous place during the day with some daylight. Now, if you came over from that video, I told you we were going to explore a little bit more. There's quite a few mines, as you can see, on the property. Actually, my camera's being very generous with the lighting. It's really not that bright out right now. But this area that we're in right now, it's a gold mining area, and it's very notorious for mountain lions at nighttime. So we're trying to get out of this area as soon as we can. But up ahead, we are going to explore a house that miners used to go in. Now, might think this is kind of funny, but it's something that is very popular in the Wild Wild West, and that was harlot houses, and they still exist till the day. If you don't know what a harlot house is, I'll keep it clean. It's a place where men meet up with women, and some of these women sometimes were tortured, beaten, killed. Really, really sad. The place that we're going to right now, my friend Aiden and a couple of my other buddies, Rich and George, they explored it not too long ago, and Aiden witnessed a board flying at him. And you have that on video, don't you?
Yeah, I have it on video.
Did it touch you at all? Did it hit you?
Yeah, it hit me in the back.
Were you hurt?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
It didn't hit me too hard. It kind of like brushed by my backpack.
Wow. Now, when I heard that there was like a haunted harlot house on the property, I was like, dude, this is so cool. If you missed my video where I went to Tonopah, Nevada, we went to, it was the haunted harlot house, James and I. That was one of the most haunted places I ever been. I mean, so much really unique activity. I mean, from hearing women moaning to, we had a jenga set up in the bar area, and James witnessed it like completely being destroyed, and I heard it. I was in the basement and I heard it. There was nobody there with us. We had the entire place to ourselves. Now, this house that we're gonna go to right now, it's not in as good a condition. I mean, it's been abandoned for a really long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, on the walls, you can still see, it says whorehouse. I'm not really calling it that because it was a harlot house. I mean, that's what these miners, they'd spend the whole entire day prospecting for gold, and they were looking for a good time. And for certain women that didn't mind doing that kind of work, I mean, they were making money too, probably a lot of money. One thing about my friend Aiden, he has a gift. Can you explain that a little bit?
I'm a little bit of a sensitive, so I communicate with spirits, and spirits come to me to communicate.
Okay.
And they have since I was little.
Wow. And I am an empath. A lot of you have noticed that. I could usually feel what others are feeling. So when Aiden gets these certain feelings, I'm gonna be feeling them too. This is gonna be a great video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Let's do this. I really hope there's no mountain lions in here.
Did you hear something?
I thought I did. Be really quiet. Okay. There's still snow. Bro, is that a Bigfoot print? Right over there?
Oh, that's a huge footprint.
Look right there. You could actually see toes.
Yeah, that's a toad.
That's a big foot. Where did you go Sasquatching at before? Like, was it around here?
No, but the Sasquatch is up here too.
Really?
Yeah, there's Bigfoot sightings up here too.
This may end up being a Sasquatch hunting for Sasquatch video. This place even safe?
Yeah, this place is safer. Safer than the one we just did.
If you didn't know, that is my middle name, Antonio. 7 was here. Got a permanent marker on you? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling here. Where did that piece of wood get thrown at you?
Oh, it's further back, further deeper in. That is the fence. You can't really see it with my light. There we go. That's the fence that Omar just bumped into.
This place looks really small from the outside, but I guess it's rather large.
Yeah, there's writing on the wall that said that it was made to be a maze so that the gentleman could come in and out in discreet fashion.
Oh, in case they got caught by their wives?
Right. Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Hey, by the way, there was no Tinder back in these days, okay? This is as social as these gentlemen were able to have with the ladies, I guess. You know, there was no Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. By the way, you should follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, that was not a fart.
Are you serious?
That was not a fart.
Really?
Hang on. I think I'm all right. I think I'm all right, man. I think I'm all right. No bacon strips.
Yeah, we had Taco Bell.
It turned into taco smell. All
I
right.
got the best choice of food.
Oh, yeah.
Before we go into the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that does not feel safe. You want to like dominate a certain area and I'll go dominate another area?
Yeah, you can go that way over there.
Okay.
If you want, and I'll go this way behind you.
All right, sounds good. This place really is like a maze. There's like rooms everywhere. All I could think of is, you know, this was a room for one of the, you know, ladies, and this was another. Wow, look at all these rooms. Let me know if you see anything. Sorry, thought I saw a bat. Whoa, look, another room. There's rooms everywhere. Oh, dude, you scared me. Be creeping on me.
This place is maze, bro.
There's rooms everywhere.
Did you see the writing on the walls?
Where?
There's some writing over here.
Oh, I missed that one.
There are many of these interconnecting private rooms for entertaining male clients. Men can enter and leave by different doors, remaining to a degree of discreet.
Okay. Look at this. First visit here, 1969.
Oh, strychnine. That's what that is. That's strychnine. And arsenic in the paste to
What?
deter vermin. It's in the wallpaper.
No way.
So don't touch the wallpaper.
Okay.
Oh, look, you can see the different layers right there.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, if you ever come to the Harlot house, don't lick that wall.
Dude, look
Okay.
at this. Killed many children in its day. I just touched the wallpaper.
I got hand sanitizer.
Okay, cool.
Look, there's more writing over here. Did you read this? Girls' rooms looked as if they'd be back any day. Oh, well, time passes soon. Battle Mountain will be gone too. See it while you can. What's left of Colorado's past. They seen this 30 years ago? Yeah, somebody that loves coming here, I guess.
To stay alive.
And then it says loser.
Dude, really?
Did you hear that?
No, what'd you hear? I was hearing stuff over here when you were putting
It sounded like, I don't know, it sounded like something moved over
I
there.
just saw a shadow right there. I saw a shadow on that door frame right there and we weren't moving at all, man.
What the
So the shadow...
Bro, that was an EVP. It was like, ooh, like something like that. Before we even got in here, not that he was complaining, but he was like, yo, man, I feel like we're being watched. Like, not by animals, not by people, but by spirits. And he said there's definitely, right before we got in here, that he said he felt it even more. It's like there's definitely spirits watching us. I'm really happy I'm not here by myself right now. It was crazy because I heard something move in here, and then there was like a whoo or something like that. I'm 1,000% you caught that on your camera. We both caught it at the same time.
Yeah, dude, probably. Yeah, I gotta look back in the footage. You heard it in real life.
I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's because I live in Florida and Virginia, and I came here to Colorado. I mean, I cannot breathe. I feel like I'm out of breath, like a lot.
What was that?
Bro, there's stuff happening all around us right now. Hello?
Do you hear
It
it?
sounds like knocking.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. I'm scared.
That's where the wood got thrown at me, was over there.
It was over there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not go over there. This was the private area for the girls where laundry could be hung out. They could sun?
Yeah, like sun themselves.
Okay. And I can't read that. Be had without any men watching. The tall privacy fence is gone. There used to be a privacy fence over here. Oh, okay, so... Yo, look, there's footprints over here.
Is there?
Yeah, those aren't my footprints.
We didn't come in that way.
No, what's in here?
That used to be one of the girls' rooms.
You could legit get lost in here. It's just like a maze. Look at this.
Oh, I just got cold chills.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like I saw a face over here. Yo, it's like in the corner of my peripheral. Like a face like popped out of the window over there.
Like looking in?
Yeah, shh. I think there's somebody out there. Oh, cold breeze. I could be seeing things. It could be the light or whatnot.
I just farted.
Sure?
Yeah.
Wasn't anything else? Oh! I deserve that. Oh! I can taste it.
He's been crop dusting me. For
Left and right, bro.
entire trip.
I ain't gonna lie, for a second, it kind of tasted like a hot dog.
So you want to go over there where the wood plank was thrown at me?
I mean, guess I kind of don't have a choice. I thought it was the second floor.
I don't remember all those rocks being there. Oh, this house? Yeah, no, this house is the, there's another house with second floor.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another house.
I got this one confused with another one.
There's some...
There really is like a ton of rooms.
Dude,
What?
there's some footsteps behind me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Dude.
What was that, bro?
Was that behind you?
I don't know. That sounded like this either up there, like up there, or like behind me. It was like a tap, like a tuck. I swear on everything I love, that was not me. I swear. I swear. I could put it on my kids.
There's stuff happening in this house.
Man, you know what? I'm not a big fan of ghost hunting equipment, like you know, like the spirit box and stuff. I mean, I just like exploring, you know what I'm saying? But this is a great place to do like a legit paranormal investigation with some equipment. You know, like some thermal cameras, maybe some night vision cameras.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like kind of explore outside a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, I haven't gone this way. Oh, that don't look very safe. Oh, yeah. It's like really cold in here. I don't even know why. Aiden, when you were in this room, did you notice that it was just like really cold? This is where we first seen that writing. I mean, there's even freaking icicles over here.
You see these icicles?
Oh, really? There's some pretty big ones over here. Oh, wow, look at that one. Looks like Freddy Krueger's claw. Yo. Yeah, that's me. Looks like attached to metal. One thing that my girlfriend Tiffany told me kind of scared me, just a little bit. She was like, "You want to know?" She watches a lot of those. Oops. She watches a lot of those murder mystery type, you know. And she's like, "You know what? You know what would be a perfect murder weapon? An icicle. Because I mean, you could totally stab somebody with it, and it's gonna melt, and they'll never. I mean, look at that. Look all that is sharp." All right. Sorry, Tiff. This would have to be a really. You could definitely hurt somebody with it. All right, now my hands are really cold. I have no idea what that was, bro. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I kicked something on accident. I don't know.
Something would have been, you would have noticed it.
Like I heard something and I didn't see anything at all.
Dude, I might have to look back through my fridge, but I don't remember these planks here.
These?
Yeah. Even though they look like they've been here for a while, I don't remember them being here. It looks like it's part of the floor. This is the room I got the wood piece thrown at me.
Oh, this was it?
This is the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should ask it to throw a wood piece at you again.
Okay. That's a brick. That wasn't bad. That's a brick. I didn't even see it. It came from over there. And then there was another piece that came from over here.
Okay.
That spot right there?
Uh-huh.
That wet spot right there?
Yeah.
Rich saw that spot and it looked like it was a puddle of blood before. And now it's been wiped clean.
It's funny because when I walked in that room, that's when I heard something. How do I get out of here?
I think you're going towards the exit.
Okay. Not sure what the outside looks like. Maybe we could see more of the entrances. Might be able to find something that we weren't able to access from the outside too. Aiden told me not a good idea to be by yourself alone outside, especially if there's mountain lions out here, because you're more of a threat when you're in a pack. You know, 2 humans are scarier than 1, especially to a mountain lion or a bear. I'm gonna go ahead and start concluding this video. Thank you so much for being a big part of it. If you want to see more of this place, let me know down below. I'm thinking about maybe bringing a paranormal team here. I'm not really into paranormal investigations, that's not my thing, but I would love to see some ghost hunting equipment here in this house. I mean, we were just getting so much. Let me know here in the comments if you've seen or heard anything that I missed. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Make sure to follow me on my daily vlog channel. Link will be right up here. Click on that or in the description. Like always, before we leave, give me a kiss. Peace.